Greetings, salutations, y'all. Happy Thursday. Thursday. I'm a little off today. Bear with me. Ooh, let me take these off. I hate that y'all can see the reflection of like the screen in my glasses. It's terrible. But, so I wanted to come on and talk about something that really blew me earlier. Me and my best friend went to go get something to eat. And I drove, so he's like on his phone or whatever, and he's basically talking about how, Snoop said something to Gail and Oprah, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So apparently, Gail sat down for an interview with Lisa Leslie, and had a conversation about her relationship with Kobe, because they were really good friends, and she just started bringing up all types of things about the rape case that he had. And it's bothering me because I don't understand why Oprah and Gail don't keep the same energy with the people who are currently on trial for doing the same shit that other people are accused of doing. Now, you done went on this wild goose chase with Michael Jackson. You done went on this wild goose chase now with Kobe. I ain't heard nothing about Harvey Weinstein. You're not saying anything about none of the other cases that are going on. But these two specifically, especially now the fact that they're both deceased and have no way of defending themselves or chiming in to give you their point of view. Kobe was 41 when he passed. You mean to tell me in 41 years or let's say, what's that, like 25 years or so that he played, you couldn't have asked any of these questions then? But now that he's dead, now you feel real comfortable opening your mouth and talking about shit that you have no knowledge of. And so Snoop got in her ass about it. And I don't feel like he was one bit wrong. I don't feel like he was one bit incorrect in any way at all. There's no way that you find yourself very comfortable in the midst of a world that's mourning the loss of this man. He hasn't even been laid to rest yet, mind you. You have a nation who, a nation who's mourning, the world who's mourning, his colleagues, his friends, his family, his wife, and not to mention, it wasn't just him that died. This man passed away with his child. But now, all of a sudden, you real comfortable with opening your mouth to say something about this. Where was a condolence? Did you send Vanessa and the children some condolences? Did you reach out and leave a statement for the community of Los Angeles? I find she always finds a way to be real negative about some shit, but there's very little uplifting when it comes to the black community, and more specifically, the black community when it comes to men. Like, the male black community doesn't get shit from Oprah. And they don't get nothing. If it ain't Tyler Dan Perry. I am outdone. I've been real on the fence about Oprah for a really long time. I used to be very amazed at the way that she kind of came from nothing. And now, I'm disgusted. I think she's a disgusting human being. I think that she preys on the faults and accusations of black men in the community and uses those to tear them down and to build up her damn fortune. I really do. I really do. Wholeheartedly. That was disgusting. I mean, and then she made comments in the interview, something along the lines of, well, what did she ask? She asked Lisa if she was like, well, do you, something along the lines of how, if she like believed the accusations or something, or she was like, well, and Lisa was basically saying, I don't see Kobe that way. Like, I never saw him that way. That was never the type of person that he was. I just didn't get that energy from him. And she was like, well, you really wouldn't know, would you? Because, you were his friend, so you really wouldn't see him in that light. Really? Oprah and Gail need to sit their old asses down some fucking where. They really do. That made absolutely no sense. It was disgusting. And for you to assume that she would not be able to see a friend in that light really speaks to what you think about her. It speaks to the level of intellect that you believe that she has. I feel like as a black woman, the best thing we're good at, we're the best at calling a thing a thing. We're great at calling a thing a thing. Like, I'm not scared to call bullshit on my friends. Hey, that's not it. Do better. I'm not scared to do that, because as a friend, in a friendship, that should be something that you're able to do. And for some reason, they have a real hard time calling the thing a thing. Like, if guilt is gonna be guilt, then let it be an even playing field. But don't pick and choose and nitpick on whom you're going to presume to be guilty, especially the ones who are not here to defend themselves. That is the lowest thing that probably can be done. That's the lowest thing. Preying on the dead? Really? I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted and bothered by the whole entire interview. And they've completely lost my respect. Completely. Like, I was bothered by a lot of things that Oprah and Gail, said, in the past, and, have done in the past. The whole, thing with Michael Jackson. I don't really like the way that they handled the R. Kelly situation either. Not to say that I'm standing with R. Kelly or anything, but I really do think that they used that and made a mockery of what was going on, to some degree. But, like, I'm utterly disgusted. I'm utterly disgusted with both of these grown-ass women. Piss poor and pitiful. Piss poor and pitiful. Like, that was a piss poor choice of questions to ask someone who's lost someone that's very near and dear to them. Like, I'm baffled, guys. I'm baffled. And I usually don't come in and, like, I try not to make this about, hot takes and things of that nature. But this specifically, like, it struck a nerve. It struck a nerve with me. And I just felt compelled to come on here and have a conversation with you guys about it, because, like, I just don't understand. So, that's that. I'm actually about to go wash my hair. I'm not thrilled about it, y'all. But I need to wash my hair, so I'm about to go wash my hair. I as I'm gonna upload this as I'm washing my hair. So hopefully it doesn't take forever. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your take is. Do you think that Gayle and Oprah bringing up the sexual allegations against Kobe Bryant is the proper thing to do at this time? I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like you had all the time in the world and you didn't say shit. You didn't say a goddamn thing. You just sat there with your mouth closed, didn't say nothing. So that's just me. But what are your guys' take on what's going on? So drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Share this video with your friends and whatnot. Like I said, I'm about to go wash this hair. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for participating. And remember, nobody is better at you than you are.